Hi again, this is YZ, like the last two letters of the alphabet, HEP, coming to you from or with another eBay Etsy item that I have for sale that we have restored. Today we have a Holly Time Globe aluminum Christmas tree color wheel. This one's in particularly a very nice shape. It has been completely restored in terms of the motor and the shaft by my husband, who has years of experience with restoring these wonderful nostalgic lamps. And this one here, the lenses on it are the original lenses, and if you look closely, well, it's hard to tell in the video, but they show the normal wear, but they're not cracked at all, and they're the light color lenses, just really beautiful. The light that's inside the bulb is a small light. We ran out of our lights that we sell with these wheels. When you buy the wheel, you do get a brand new bulb. And one of the reasons we like doing this is because we like to give you the whole entire unit with the light bulb that you need in order to get it up and running the minute that you get it. The other reason is because many times our customers will ask what type of light bulb they should be using with their color wheel. Well, depending on the color wheel, it can be different types of light bulbs or light bulb sizes, and so we just buy the light bulbs and then sell them along with the or they're included in the price of the color wheel. The other reason why is because these color wheels used to come with a penetrate light bulb. At least the penetrate light bulbs color wheels did. And those are like the type of light bulbs that you would use in a restaurant to keep food warm inside an encased unit. And that's why a lot of times you have problems with the melting of the lens because the heat is so intense coming off those bulbs. But back in the 1960s, they didn't have LED. We are fortunate today that we have LED and we can use LED bulbs and get the same wattage at without having all that heat behind it. So that is why we do not, even though we get a lot, I have, if anybody wants a penetrate light bulb, just email me because I have quite a bit of them, or rather, write me a little comment on this YouTube because I do have quite a bit of them that I don't use. And also with the penetrate because they're so hot that if your color wheel stopped, then what would happen is that it would just focus on that one panel. I don't know if you've ever looked online and you have seen a color wheel for sale and just one panel has a hole in it and you wonder how that happened. That's a result of the motor stopping and the person not realizing the light bulb just keeps shining on it to the point where it melts. And that's another reason why you should buy a restored color wheel because uh, the ones that they sell online, and again, I'm not trying to downgrade the ones that people are selling online because they probably have no idea uh, what is happening, but you'll hear some grinding sounds on it, which is an indication that the motor's about to die. They'll work intermittently, another indication that the motor is going to die. Some of them, you kind of like got to give them a nudge to get them going. Also, on its way to failure. And then you have some that the shaft is very loose, and that can also cause a problem with melting of the lenses. So, even though the person who's selling it is telling you that the motor is running, the issue here is that they're thinking that the noises they hear are normal, uh, and it's not the case. And also, that noise, that whirring and grinding noise, is very annoying when you're running the color wheel. And keep in mind that these wheels are from the 1960s, and the motors are 50 years plus. So I think, in my opinion, you're better off buying one like ours and spending a little extra and buying a restore color wheel. Uh, and as my husband says, the motor on this will outlast all of us. But you're better off buying a restore one rather than investing $100, $100+ on one that you purchase online, and then it works for one season and now you're out. And changing the motor is not something that anyone can do. My husband does it on his machine shop. So if you have one that has a motor and you would like to have it repaired, we do restorations as well. Send it to us. We'll replace the motor, fix the socket, the wirings, whatever needs to be done, and get it back to you. If you have one that you no longer want and would like us to offer you or make an offer on it, we'd be willing to take a look at it. Okay, so thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and thanks for looking again.